Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with Thompson. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 spot. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside, Williams, Hartenstein, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection. And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Pulls it in from the elbow, and down it goes. 2 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Houston.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Give yourself a round of applause.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. They set the screen to halt the run. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Houston leading by 8. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything. That is shooting up again later.
Wow. You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Yes, it's good. Give him 8.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Oubre against Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Thunder trail by 15. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from distance.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. And he dunks it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston. The three from Curry. And Houston, another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Drives to the hoop, and he goes in for the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 19-point game. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry against Caruso. Williams misses. Houston leading by 19. Curry surveys. And Curry throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Oubre. Williams, that's good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
A minute 50 left in the first. Outside Oubre. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Thunder trail by 18. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
6 to shoot. Second chance effort. The rebound by Wiggins.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Williams with the screen. Williams Drills the elbow jumper. Williams has got 5 points.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Moran against Caruso. And it's Moran off the drive. Banked it in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Williams on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Now Oubre. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Wallace outside. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Curry finds some space. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Houston. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their defense has stood out. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They've got Stephen Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Bryant left side. Left side Morant. Outside Curry. From deep. Drops in the three. Curry's got 10.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Now here's Wallace. He's covered by Curry. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Bryant against Caruso. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wiggins from long range. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Morant with the ball for the Rockets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Bryant outside for three. And Houston, another three.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And the Thunder shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
Team foul.
And money from the stripe. SGA can close his eyes and knock that down.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. He's got 6.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
On the court is your squad. Fans, we want to know who
Williams is checked in for Jang. LeGrand with the money's on the line. The mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously, and size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Thompson. And again, Oklahoma City no good. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Bryant outside. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Giannis throws it down.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
The Thunder have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Houston. They're on an 11-1 run. They get it back. Jokic shot is good.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Bryant outside. Pass to Curry. Antetokounmpo outside. No good from outside. And last season, Brett, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Thompson scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Bryant outside. He takes it in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Wiggins with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rockets with a rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Bryant, the pass to Thompson. On target from range. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Caruso, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander, and it goes. But just 2 for 10 so far.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Curry. Pass to Bryant. Driving in. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't hit that time. Curry with some nice D. And so Curry will bring it up for Houston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Down low. Here's Bryant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. Connects from downtown. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got a shadow first there.
Curry passes to Bryant. Fires the 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Excellent D there from Bryant. And for the Rockets, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. On the wing, Bryant. And that one good. Bryant's got 14.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Wallace outside. Williams on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Jokic.
Not known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Houston making some changes. Embiid comes in for Jokic, and it's Kelly Oubre in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. The Thunder with another miss. And the Rockets with possession here. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Man, showing some terrific range. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Back to Joe. Holmgren against Thompson. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. And again, unable to change momentum here. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got his first points of the night.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And here's Curry for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Houston Rockets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. At Oklahoma City, shooting only 23% so far. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Here's Oklahoma City now. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
The 3. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Hartenstein with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Joel Embiid with the board. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Thompson. Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Now here's Holmgren. Williams from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Pass to Oubre. Now Thompson. The shot. And his first miss of the game. Now 8 for 9. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? Rockets with a rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Dort against Oubre. And he banks in the layup. Oubre's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Stepping up in a tough spot. Like to see Oubre Jr. staying aggressive like this.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Thunder substitution. Number 9, Alex Caruso.
Dort, a screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Williams up top. Antetokounmpo covering. Williams misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Outside Morant. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Morant. Here he goes. Oh, he cranks it in. Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Oh, Morant with the block. Timeout called. Houston.
Rockets call timeout.
Shepherd comes in for Morant. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Houston has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Butler. Here's Shepherd. Five on the clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepherd, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
Williams a screen on Tate. Williams misses. And it's Houston's ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Curry passes to Butler. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Wallace misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
43 seconds left in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To stop the run. And too long on the shot.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Tate against Williams. Williams a screen on Tate. The three. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 10.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And so it's Houston, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Butler out there with George. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Bryant in at the 2-guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Tatum, he's checked in for Paul George. Good on both. And here's Curry. Pass to Butler from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Wallace. Defense is right there.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Tatum feeling it out a bit. From downtown, counted from distance. Tatum's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
All right, now an update on Ja Morant's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston.
Alexander.
The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Houston. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Curry. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Williams up top. Back to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and another miss by Oklahoma City. And it's Houston's ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Outside Tatum. Here's Morant. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Opting for the quick shot there, Morant trying to outpace the defense.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Morant, the pass to Jokic. Tatum with it. Second chance shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive
George,
foul.
he's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Wiggins. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jason Tatum. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williams on the wing. George defending. George against Williams. The Thunder with another miss. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Curry. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Tatum. He's covered by Holmgren. Back to Jokic. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Curry. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a three. Paul George pulls it in. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. And here's Jokic. Outside Curry. Now Morant. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
The three from Holmgren. Gets the three to fall.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Morant gets it to go.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
Curry against Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. Hauled in by Curry. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. 1:41 left in the fourth. Now here's Morant. Here's Tatum beyond the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
That's good from George.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. Gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Houston. Bryant comes in for Stephen Curry. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Will it go? That doesn't go either for Holmgren.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Morant. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant, the pass to Butler. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 5. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.